37 Mini X when the hydraulic coupler developed a leak. So originally this came with a hydraulically actuated coupler. So where this pin is, there was a hydraulic piston on either side that was integrated with the pin, and so when you could hit the switch in the cab and it would suck them in, and you could let go of the implement. When you went to reattach it, you'd hit it and it would force them out, and that would grip the implement. Well, we ended up developing a crack. The problem is the crack went all the way down into the gland of that piston. The owner did not want to go to the machine shop and pay to have it welded and line bored. Honestly, I don't know that that would have worked because it was so thin up in here. Originally, the hydraulic lines came down to a swivel fitting that allowed the pin to go through the center, and then it was bolted down here, and you just had a O-ring on both lines, just an O-ring on face for the sealing, and the crack actually impeded into that where the O-ring was and into the gland over here. So we priced a new piece here. The complete thing was listed at about $1,800. The problem was Bobcat currently didn't have any, and they were not in production. I guess they were in the middle of finding a new manufacturer for them. So being that they didn't want the machine to sit here, the solution that we came up with, on the inside of this, the pistons came back, and then there was a piece with just a small hole in the middle to keep them separated so that they wouldn't come all the way together and hydrolock and not come back out. So I just used a drill bit and a drill press big enough to put this on it, and then bored that through and ordered the pin for the non-quick coupler version. It was the same diameter and everything, and that fixed it. So we were able to put the machine back in service. It doesn't have the quick coupler anymore, but they didn't change the bucket very often anyway, so it didn't hinder them too much. The other thing that we had to do with the two hydraulic lines coming down, I just had a hose built that would go in between them. I didn't want to cap it and have a dead head, so I just added that hose. The leak you see is not from there, it's from somewhere else. Anyway, hope that helps if somebody's having that issue.